In nursing school, we're taught how to save a life, but we are not taught how to keep living ours after we lose one. We learn how to titrate drips, but not how to stand still while a family member looks you in the eye and says, "You're killing them." We learn how to document everything, but not how to process the things that stay with us long after the chart is closed. There is an entire unspoken curriculum in nursing, a dark curriculum, and today we're opening it. This isn't about complaining, this isn't about bashing the profession, this is about telling the truth, because silence is what breaks nurses, not the work itself. If you've ever cried in your car after a shift, or felt absolutely nothing after something you know should have devastated you, or questioned whether you're cut out for this, you're not weak, you're human. And this video is for you. Let's start with the hardest room on the floor, not the sickest patient. Not the code, not the isolation room. The hardest room is the one with the most complicated human dynamic. Because illness doesn't just affect the body, it amplifies fear, guilt, anger, and control. You know this family. They've read everything. They question every medication. They challenge every decision. Here's the truth no one tells you. They are not trying to undermine you. They are terrified. When people feel powerless, they seek control through information. So instead of arguing facts, invite collaboration. Say, "I hear your concerns and I'm glad you're advocating. Let's look at what's happening right now together so we're on the same page." That sentence alone can shift the entire tone of a room. This family didn't visit much. They delayed care, they missed warning signs. Now the guilt is unbearable, so they look for someone to blame. And you, standing there in scrubs, become the safest target. Remind yourself silently, this isn't about me, this is about regret. You don't absorb it, you don't internalize it, you anchor the room. There's always one. They speak for the patient, they dominate conversations, they override siblings. Your job is not to challenge them aggressively. Your job is to gently bring the patient back into the center. You can say, "I want to make sure we're honoring what the patient has shared with us. Let's review that together." That's advocacy, that's professionalism. They say, "They're a fighter, do everything, God will heal them." This is where nurses feel moral distress. You are not destroying hope, you are reshaping it. Hope doesn't disappear, it changes form. You can say, "We're not giving up, we're shifting the focus to comfort, dignity, and peace." That matters more than you know. Here's the truth that saved my sanity. If they're yelling at you, it's because they trust you more than they trust the system. You are close enough to hurt. That doesn't make the behavior okay, but it explains it. And you are allowed to set boundaries. Say, "I want to care for you and your loved one, but I won't continue this conversation if I'm being spoken to this way. I'll step out for a few minutes so we can reset." Boundaries are not abandonment, they are safety. Nursing school teaches postmortem care. It does not teach the emotional hangover. You will remember their name forever. You'll replay the shift. You'll wonder what you missed. You'll question every decision. This is not weakness. This is responsibility meeting reality. The ones that stay with you are the ones you didn't see coming. The patient who joked with you hours earlier, the one you bonded with. The shock is physical, heavy, disorienting. You go on autopilot because you have to. And then it hits you later, sometimes days later, when you least expect it. No one prepares you for this either. Sometimes your job is not to fix, it's to witness. Clean sheets, pain controlled, quiet room, someone holding their hand. Being present at the end of a life is not morbid, it is sacred. And if you've ever been the only one there, know this. That mattered. This scares nurses the most. You think, "What's wrong with me?" Nothing. Emotional numbness is your nervous system protecting you from overload. It's not a lack of compassion, it's a warning signal. Numbness means you need rest, support, and processing, not shame. Let's talk about the thing every nurse fears, the med error. The moment it happens, your heart drops, your stomach turns, time slows. Here's the professional truth, you report it immediately. Not because you're careless, but because patient safety matters more than your fear. Nurses who make errors often experience shame, hypervigilance, sleep disruption. You replay the moment again and again. You are not alone in this. A good nurse doesn't never make mistakes. A good nurse learns from them and refuses to hide them. These can haunt you even more. The almost. Your brain keeps running the alternate ending. This is your conscience. It means you care. When treatment becomes suffering. When families insist on interventions that prolong pain, your role is advocacy even when it's uncomfortable. You speak for comfort. You speak for dignity, even if the room doesn't want to hear it. Nurses eat their young. This phrase exists for a reason. Hurt people train people. Eye-rolling, dismissiveness, public correction. This behavior is about them, not you. You can say, I'm asking because I want to provide safe care. If there's a better time to review this, let me know. That's calm, that's professional, that's strong. Your intuition is data. If something feels wrong, it probably is. You can say, I'm not comfortable with this order given the current trends. Can we reassess? Advocacy is not disrespect. Accepting an unsafe assignment does not make you a hero. It makes you vulnerable. Document concerns, escalate appropriately, protect yourself. Let's talk about what no one warns you about when your values clash with the system. This, not exhaustion, is why nurses leave. You don't process one loss at a time, they stack. Unprocessed grief doesn't disappear. It shows up as burnout, irritability, or numbness. You scan rooms automatically. You notice breathing patterns. You can't unsee suffering. This is adaptation, not damage. You can't explain your day. Others say, just don't think about it, but you can't unknow what you know. That doesn't make you broken. It makes you experienced. Nursing is the hardest job you will ever love. It will break your heart. It will make you question your career choice regularly. And yet, you are the bridge between life and death. You are the one who stays when everyone else leaves. You matter, even when the system forgets that. So let me ask you, which part of this is weighing on you right now? The families, the errors, the moral injury, the workplace politics? Talk to me in the comments. Someone else needs to read your words and realize they're not alone. And if this video helped you feel seen, even a little, subscribe and share it with a nurse who's carrying too much quietly. I'll see you in the next one.